Jeremy, it seems like tonight you made a conscious effort to try to get everyone involved, given all the moving parts that you have. Are you actually, again, with all the new additions, just trying to get the offense in sync?
Yeah, I think right now we have a lot of scores, and so get the scores where they need the ball and get people shots, and I think that's the point guard's job. And so I don't need to shoot as much with these guys coming back.
Jeremy, speaking of defensive matchups, I think LeBron James told reporters down in Miami that he expects to guard you a little bit tomorrow night. A, I just wanted to know what you thought about that matchup, and B, do you seek out advice from a guy like Carmelo or anyone else who has faced him before?
Yeah, I think Melo, among others, but definitely him, has given me a ton of advice. Just not even on and off the court, everything. During the off day, he was giving me advice, texting me advice, and so he's definitely kind of taking me under his wing. And in terms of the matchup, obviously LeBron is a great player and a great defender. So just got to be aggressive, continue to not change anything on my end.
Jeremy, I flew in from Korea. You have a great number of fans in Korea right now. And we did a poll, and there were two questions that Korean fans wanted to know. And one of them was how you were able to balance school and athletics at the same time. And throughout the years, you had to overcome a lot of obstacles, hurdles, and all that, and how you were able to fight through all that.
So the first one, just make sure I try to get ahead of school and make sure that I don't load up. I don't have too much homework on any one day, and then once I'm done with my homework, I play basketball until I drop. And that was my parents' rule for me growing up. And then the other one was overcome the obstacles. I think I love playing basketball, and I'm not really too worried about what other people say or whether it's a racist remark or I just make sure that I try to control what I do when I get on the court, and that's to have fun and give my best effort. And I don't really think too much beyond that.
Jeremy, what was it like seeing Carmelo get back into the flow of things tonight in a way that he didn't a couple of nights ago?
Well, I think for one, he definitely had a little rust in last game, and this game he didn't really seem to have that. And I think he's doing a great job of drawing to and kicking or scoring when he needs to score and running the lane. And I thought he played really well tonight, and he's just going to continue to improve. It's his second game back. He was out for a while, and we kind of forget that. But I think tomorrow night we're going to need him to score for sure. They're a really good defensive team, and we're going to need Melo to be a playmaker and a scorer.
Jeremy, this gentleman came from us, so I'm from Shanghai. Actually, we're flying back tomorrow. Just quickly, two questions. One is that with Carmelo Anthony's involvement right now, are you trying to purposely, create more chances, as the coach says, sort out the problems or sort it out, with him? Would that really cut your time or, cut your own flow a little bit or influence your own flow a little bit? That's one question. The other one is that a lot of agents are trying to really copy or following your suit, so to speak. What kind of role model would you like to influence them or what kind of role model would you like to set for them?
Okay. You guys are really testing my memory here. The first one about Carmelo, I don't even remember. Getting involved. Melo likes the mid post. Melo can shoot. He can drive, and so there's going to be times when he needs to, stay in the flow. And as a point guard, I have the ball in my hands every single time coming up the floor, and so it's not really about my flow as it is about everyone else's. And I think that's managing it, understanding. Okay, I haven't gotten him a shot in a while. Okay, he hasn't had a touch in a while. Run a play for him right here. Someone may come in the game. And, someone off the bench, and maybe we have what we think is a mismatch, and so we're going to kind of exploit that for a little bit. And so just, trying to think through everything, and the coaches are helping me with that. And then in terms of being a role model, I just want to make sure I live and play in a God-glorifying way. And, I just want to, kind of just be myself and, obviously inspire other kids, but at the same time to have them not necessarily want to be me, but to try to be themselves and to try to chase their dreams and passions, whether it's basketball or not basketball. I mean, whatever it is, just to enjoy it and to have fun doing it versus feeling pressured to succeed.
Jeremy, even though you've been very humble about all this, focusing on the team success and everything, when LeBron says this is probably the biggest game we've played in a while, most watched game because of what Jeremy Lin's doing, does any part of it feel a little bit bigger tomorrow than what's been going on so far?
Not really. I think for us, we want to make sure what we're thinking about is we want to build momentum going into the All-Star break, and we want to make a push after the All-Star break. And I think this is a good opportunity to build momentum. And it's a big game. Don't get me wrong. We're playing a great team, and it's going to be a good evaluation of where we're at. So from that end, obviously we're excited and ready for the challenge. But besides that, we're just going to try to stay consistent. And I think we don't want to get too high and ready for the elite teams and then lose that energy against teams with poorer records. And I think that's been a problem of ours.
All right, thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks.